Misty plug tobacco smoke. Ladies are compelled to sit with dresses in tobacco spit.
Oh, we passed it.
But talk on politics and swear. There's a thieving line in 1800.
Oh, we made it.
All opposition laid in fire, so the
Yeah.
people must all go die.
How are you getting shot? There was no one right behind us. The enemy. The enemy, the enemies. I like how in Joseph's videos just one playing. Okay, come here, kiddo. We gotta grab you your minigun again. That's a good gun. Look at all the bullets on my body.
Bro,
like
nobody cares. You're not playing Red Dead. You're playing GTA.
Look. GTA is more realistic, okay?
You okay, Arthur?
What? What did you just say about Red Dead? Red Dead's graphics and stuff is way more realistic.
Yeah, ridiculous graphics and stuff, man. Yeah, right.
It's way better than.
Yeah. Whatever.
You know, in GTA, there is flying cars and flying bikes.
You know what? In Red Dead. Yeah, sit in a corner, bad sport.
In Red Dead, what?
I know one thing. GTA is fair.
How is
Bad
it
people
fair?
like you deserve their own lobby with other bad people.
I was just defending myself because you're killing me, and then it's like, oh, you have bad sport. Bro, I only killed him. I only killed him like 5 times, and I was defending myself.
Yeah, self-defense. Could you say the same for the horse that you kept hitting, huh?
Oh,
And you slapped that horse.
That was in Red Dead, and that was offline.
What do you mean? That's the same, huh?
Yes, it's not the same.
You were hurting that horse, huh? If you weren't there, if he was in another lobby with good people and you were the one with bad people, the horse would be living happily. Okay.
It was an accident. I kept accidentally pressing circle.
Accident. Yeah, right. Accident. There was like something wrong with Joseph's head. He's just, why am I not getting on this horse?
Why are they getting on
Oh, I'm
this
gonna just keep pressing the same button over and over again. I'm gonna put this thing on hard because it's easy, okay?
But it doesn't go to easy. It only goes from normal to hard, though.
Shush, child. Bad sport. You ready, Brent? Okay, I'm gonna start it up.
Morning.
Hi, I'm ready.
He ain't be ready.
Wow, your shooting is trash. What is this? You ready, Brent? You like my costume? You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Because you're born like what you are, okay? Stop complaining. If you're not happy about your face, it's your fault.
This letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
That's why I put a mask on so no one sees me.
You're still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur.
Wrong song.
I have made such a mess of my life, time and again.
Eh,
Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be?
Why
Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down
You know that
those
one TikTok?
fantasies that shroud your judgment?
Stop, that's my car.
Life is very confusing.
You know it's
And I
not your
see now
car
that
if the
I'm
name
not
of the
very
game is
good at it.
literally Grand Theft
I'm
Auto.
afraid we've got ourselves into another
your mom.
mess. It's not my fault, but I need your
Joe.
help.
You go Joe.
I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh,
Me?
Arthur. I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else. And for what we once had together,
Who cares, Amy? I already watched the whole thing. You're not gonna get back with Arthur. I don't care.
Hey.
Can I steal from someone else's room?
I wanted to watch call this Guardians of the Galaxy, but I just remember or Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but I just remembered I didn't watch this.
John?
Can I go in the room and wake up the little boy?
What? Do we have to go away again?
I feel bad now. She was like, what? Do we have to go away again? I'm sorry, Jack. I'll let you sleep.
Yeah, man. This vehicle was in the call this the casino, but I never liked it.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. Okay, I'll catch you later
Oh god,
then.
I went off. Oh no, I might be cramped. Oh no, no.
Vroom vroom. I'm driving me mom's car.
Vroom vroom. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh look, the dog followed us. Oh, we brought the dog?
Oh, you gonna eat that dog?
We brought the dog from the
Oh my
old
God,
camp to
man.
this camp.
Is that your fault, Brent? I didn't do nothing. It's your fault. Yeah?
Sad,
So you're
but
telling me
I
you were
never
just
knew.
driving and then a sudden explosion and this incident happened?
Excuse me, but this is-
Huh?
Mr. Trelawney? Fine.
You shot a rocket
Come on.
so close and then you just blew up.
I already gave you my best. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only joking.
Mm-hmm.
Same as we all are.
I hear the bell. I hear the bell.
Hey, Arthur,
Mm-hmm.
what's been going on?
Yeah, clap yourself.
This and that.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
leave
you and
to
video
it.
chat
That is.
person.
I want to look at that TikTok meme again. Hold
Brent.
on.
Brent. That's you and video chat person.
Another lovely morning.
Hey, hey.
I mean, what do you expect when the game is literally called Grand Theft Auto, Brent? Grand Theft Auto. Number 15. Ben stole Brent's car.
Oh my god.
Number
I don't like the color of this vehicle.
15.
It's white, and I just got
Burger
it.
King foot lettuce. If you ever imagined foot fungus, you definitely wouldn't like to be eating this one. Number 15.
Don't worry, we don't get the cops on us. I don't know why, but we just don't.
How are things?
Number 15.
Unless you
Burger
smoke
King
and
for
get a lot of rock
lettuce.
eating out of this vehicle.
I forgot. Arthur, you're lucky I didn't forget. You gotta cut your hair. Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Watch me overlap you. Show how much of a good driver I am.
That's what she said.
Nah, I don't know if she said that. Ah, look at this crash driver. Oh, I messed up. We gotta destroy these helicopters.
Is
man.
it just me or is Arthur's hair getting white?
I know, man. I was just rolling with you. Hi, Mom.
Arthur, is your hair white?
Are you light skinned now, Arthur?
Is it because I was promating his hair?
Brent, kill that
I
last
think it
chopper.
is.
Like I'm chasing these guys. Bless you.
Oh, I'm still recording? Okay, I guess
Are you
this is
still
where I'm gonna
recording?
end the live stream.
Himself, you know, Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Gosh.
Hey, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
So we were invited to this party.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Okay.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
I don't want to kindly follow you. Why'd he close that door?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob.
Champagne, sir?
Get me a bloody all very well, but my
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers.
It's the mayor, right?
If that's French culture for
Is
you,
that the mayor?
sign me up for French lessons.
No, not that. This guy.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a
Yeah.
What? To see you again. Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Shove him in their face. Okay. It's actually. What if I do it?
Get your hands off me.
Okay, let's actually do it this time. Instead of just shoving him in people's faces.
Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
First time seeing their fireworks.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Liberius. Wow, nobody even cares.
For something, sir?
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Not a problem, sir. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in the... I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
This house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Jeez.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Nothing else? Don't look like it.
What is the reason for this?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Is that all?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright, that's all for this episode. Goodbye.